Are you a keychain junkie? Are you interested in having a tool the size of a credit card that can replace an entire toolkit? Or how about a pen that can save you from a car wreck? Well, in that case, we have everything you need and more. A lot more. Plus, if you want to get any of these items for yourself, then just scroll down to the description box and find a link to the product you're looking for. So here are the 13 coolest EDC gadgets that are worth buying. Let's dive right into it, shall we? Starting off this list, we have a folding knife with all the necessities. When you first see this thing, you're a little hesitant about buying it. Why? Well, because it's $160, that's why. But on the other hand, how much would you pay for a lifetime guarantee that the knife will remain sharp and in the best condition for the rest of your life? Yeah, they have their reasons for the price tag. Here's what you get with a 6x3-inch folding knife. The first thing we noticed is the little circle in the middle. That's a cigar cutter. Then you have a screwdriver, a bottle opener, a pry tip, and a micro bit slot. The coolest thing on the Fumee 381 is the money pin. Yes, this thing can also be a wallet. If you're a handyman, then you know just how important it is to have the right bits at your disposal. Literally. We're talking about tool bits and a driver handle. iFixit is the company that designed one of the coolest kits for home repair. In the box, you get one driver handle with a magnetic socket bit. As for the bits, there are 48 of them inside the box, and each of them is carefully sorted in a special compartment. If you look at the lid of the box, you will see that there are these squares on it. They're not there by accident. The company wanted to give you a chance to smash that like button if you haven't done so already. But no, what they wanted to do is give you a sort of compartment where you could place all of the nuts and bolts. Now, that's what we call thinking like a handyman. Things are not what they appear, and this credit card proves our point perfectly. You see, the credit card knife can be stored away in your wallet and used anytime you're on a camping trip or you need to open a package that came in the mail. You just pull the card out, flip the safety pin, and unfold the blade. Then you fold it and lock it in the two sides of the card below the blade. They act as a handle, and the blade is made from stainless steel, while the handle has a layer of stainless steel. This will ensure the 15-gram knife doesn't snap in half. James Bond, eat your heart out! You're not the only one that has a special agent pen anymore. Companies were working tirelessly day and night, and now you too can become like Agent 007. But seriously though, this tactical pen is a 9-in-1 multi-tool that you're going to take everywhere you go, not just your camping trip. Even though it writes like a ballpoint pen and it clips onto your shirt like a ballpoint pen, it's actually not just a ballpoint pen. On one end, it has an emergency whistle, while you can use the compass for orientation in the wilderness, and you have flint that you can use to start a fire. There's even a glass breaker that can serve as a defense tool against predators. The best part, it's the multi-tool head. This thing has everything from a screwdriver to a wrench to a bottle opener and even a knife. The entire thing is made from durable material, so it can take a pretty good beating. Even though it might sound complex, this is just another pocket knife with a lot of bells and whistles. But unlike the previous picks, this one comes with a 550 paracord that you can remove and use wherever you need it. The main thing is the number 11 retractable blade that can be replaced after a lot of wear and tear. The Prybrid X also has a wire stripper and a small flat screwdriver and a large flat screwdriver. There's a lanyard hole, a bottle opener, a nail perler, and a pry bar. Yes, all of this is included in the same knife you see on the screen before you. Sounds kind of crazy, doesn't it?
And this is the cable you need to charge them. Yes, all of them. Introducing inCharge 6.
If you have a lot of keys on your keychain, then you need this one too. This is a universal USB key that you can use on almost any device. That's all thanks to this special design that turns a regular USB socket into a USB Type-C socket. On the other side, you have a USB Type-C that transforms into the iconical dual micros USB outlet that Apple uses to charge their phones. That's not even the best part. The best part comes when you realize that these two sides snap together with an anti-slip neodymium magnet mechanism. That way you don't need a special ring to tie it around your keychain. Leatherman Skeletool is the name of the pliers that also turns into a pocket knife that you can use to cut anything in the garage. The device can be opened and you can access all 7 tools using just one hand. Speaking of 7 tools, this thing folds like a little block of metal, but once you unfold it, it can pretty much become anything you want. It has a pair of pliers, a knife, a bit driver, as well as an extra bit stored in the gadget, wire cutters, bottle opener, and a carabiner. And the reason we love this thing so much is because of the carabiner that allows you to carry the Skeletool right on your belt loop. Couple all that with a 25-year warranty, and you got a recipe for success. Every handyman has to have a carabiner. Carabiners are cool. Carabiners are useful. Carabiners can help you carry a ton of things. But the one carabiner we have here is the father of all carabiners. The reason we're saying this is simple. It has 4 tools compacted into one, and all of them strap onto your belt loops. However, it's only now that we realize that we haven't told you what the 4 tools are. They include a carabiner, thanks Captain Obvious, a retractable box cutter, a bottle opener, and a stainless steel pry. The last 2 didn't surprise us at all, but the box cutter made us think this is pretty ingenious. If you're tired of carrying around ordinary lighters that can be extinguished with just a little wind, then boy do we have the thing for you. They call it the plasma lighter, and it uses your body to generate fire. Well, let us explain. You see, when you open the top, you will have to place your thumb on the side of the lighter. This will close the circuit and you will have fire. But this is plasma, buddy. No wind can extinguish this thing. It's generated through electricity, which means the lighter needs to be recharged every now and then. And if you're worried about damaging it, well, don't be. It's sealed off in a waterproof casing. This is going to be the only case you will ever need if you own an iPhone 11. You see, it's not only offers drop protection, but it also has a special slot at the bottom that's filled with crazy goodies inside. Aside from being able to use it as a wallet for your credit cards and even a phone stand, there's one thing you will praise like Jesus Christ. It's the Olixar card. And no, this one does not have any money on it, but what it does have is 26 tools into one card. Now that's ingenious. You just know we have to include an all-in-one pocket knife on an EDC list. We went with the one by Switchedge because of the cool black design of the packaging. The inside, however, is pretty much the same. You have 14 tools and everything from knives to saws to scissors to can openers to screwdrivers to bottle openers to corkscrews and even fish scalers. It's all there. There are 14 in total and they're pretty standard. This is a snowflake, a metal snowflake. A metal snowflake that can replace half of your toolbox and your bits, but this one will fit in your wallet. That's right. This snowflake multi-tool has 7 inner hexagons ranging from 3 to 16 millimeters. And of course, there are the outer hexagons, which comes in sizes from 8 to 14 millimeters. Now, as for some of the other tools in this 19-in-1, we should definitely mention the straight screwdriver, the Phillips head screwdriver, a corkscrew, a bottle opener, and a small hole for attaching it to your keychain. For our final pick, we chose another car-like EDC gadget, but this one stands head and shoulders above the rest. It's an 18-in-1 tool, where just the case of the tool comes with a compass and a magnifying glass. Inside you have a little knife that you can pull out, which has a fishing line cutter, a serrated blade, and a hex wrench. The other thing that you can pull out is the bottle opener that also serves as a flat screwdriver. Inside there is a toothpick, metal tweezers, and a ruler in inches and centimeters, and a flint. As if all that's not enough, you get an emergency whistle just in case. Now, do you see why we chose this as our last pick? On a related note, which of these gadgets do you think is the most useful? You can tell us in the comments section below. If you'd like more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.